Dale, tú dale. Pero Ronaldinho, según tú. Mañana vamos contra el Atlético de Madrid. ¿Para qué lo avientas? ¿Qué es eso? ¡Ve, vamos! ¿No? ¿Lo viste? Sí. No.
Welcome to Ghostly Scares, your ultimate destination for spine-chilling encounters and paranormal thrills. From eerie ghost sightings to the creepiest cryptids, we dive deep into the shadows to bring you the most haunting content on the internet. Are you brave enough to watch until the end?
Something scary. Vasquez, can move the chair. Okay. Ashley, can you move the chair for us? We'll be out in a minute. Okay.
Okay, we better hurry. Our pancakes ready.
Will you move it for us now before we go get our pancakes?
Oh my gosh, Kara.
Okay. Okay.
She said she's gonna move it now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Stop moving. Oh my gosh, did it just move?
I don't know.
I think it's moving. Is it, Kara?
I don't know.
Kara?
Yeah.
These arrows point in a direction. Occasionally also, he stops to photograph roomfuls of bones, which means that he's very, very deep inside the catacombs. So basically, he's filming what he's seeing very deep inside the catacombs, other than the point of view shots or pictures of human bones. The catacombs for centuries. So it is possible with these paintings that we may be able to retrace his itinerary to some extent. After about 4, we hear his breathing get louder and louder, as though something was scaring him. He's frightened. Occasionally he stops, perhaps to try to decide which way to run among all the many different corridors. He's running faster and faster and faster, deeper and deeper into the catacombs. And all of a sudden, we hear his breathing get louder and louder, as though something was scaring him. He's frightened. Occasionally he stops, perhaps to try to decide which way to run among all the many different corridors. He's running faster and faster and faster, deeper and deeper into the catacombs. And all of a sudden, this video camera
This is a video that is apparently real footage. The friends were trying to enter an old asylum that has been abandoned for years. The place is closed, but they look from the outside trying to find out how to enter. They finally managed to find an entrance. Since they were outside, apparently they had already captured something. There is something there, and it is not friendly.
Wir haben eine Taschenlampe dabei. Du kannst hochklettern durchs Fenster. Da oben. Haben wir ein Seil dabei. Guck mal, die Tür steht auf. Da. Oh, was? Soll ich lieber abhauen? Komisches Gefühl die ganze Zeit.
Vielleicht nächstes Mal wieder.
Ja, Mann, lass es gehen. Mann. Trau dich.
Wird stimmen.
Es ist so dunkel, ey, ich sehe nichts.
Sicher.
Fuck, ich sehe nichts, es ist so dunkel. Was ist das? Fuck, ich sehe nichts, es ist dunkel. Was ist das?
Reno Magico stands on what used to be a cemetery. Legend has it that when the amusement park was built, several coffins couldn't be relocated, leaving the souls of the departed to linger amidst the joyrides and attractions. Many believe this disrespect to the resting souls cursed the ground, turning a place meant for joy into a haunted realm. Well now, a fresh new video clip posted to TikTok by user alkakui.tv has reignited the chilling tales surrounding Reno Magico. This new 2023 footage, filmed during what seems to be a daring nighttime visit, shows something rather eerie.
Güey. Ese no es el velador, güey. No. No, aguanta. Deja que mi cámara enfoque bien, Deja que mi cámara enfoque bien, güey. Eso no es el velador. No digas perras mamadas, güey.
The camera holder musters the courage to approach the strange figure. That's when they find the Snow White statue.
Doll's head started to move. Now, this is not the first time that the little girl have had exposure to what is haunting her. One evening, she was in the living room coloring when the papers beside her started to move.
last video, a man named Connor Lyle recorded something strange on his doorbell camera. It happened on a Thursday night when no one else had been outside. Connor had just come home at around 8 p.m. and was heading towards his house when suddenly he gets the strangest feeling. It was as if his body, out of instinct, had sensed something threatening. Perhaps thinking it was all in his head, he shrugs it off and doesn't think much of it. But fast forward to him looking at the footage captured of that night, and his stomach drops. The following is his footage. Watch. As it turns out, his fight-or-flight response wasn't just random, but rather completely called for. Right behind Connor, there appears to be a shadowy figure walking by and then disappearing out of nowhere. However, after seconds pass, it reappears again, but this time a bit closer. It's as if it was making its way towards Connor. Feeling once again immensely unnerved, he turns around and sees nothing. But clearly, as he would eventually find out, something was behind him. What this was is unknown, but judging by Connor's reaction, viewers think it's best if he stayed away from ever encountering whatever this was. While there has yet to be any updates from Connor regarding this footage, this incident continues to remain unsolved.